We rounded up a few mock drafts last weekend that projected the Ravens to use their first-round pick to address some of their most glaring positions of need: safety, wide receiver and offensive guard. In 2 of the 3 predictions we pulled this week, NFL writers took a different stance. Instead of guessing the Ravens will use the No. 22 overall selection to fill a potential hole on the roster, their mock drafts forecasted Baltimore to take advantage of the 2019 class greatest strength, defensive linemen and edge rushers. Here's a look at our latest compilation of Ravens selections in various mock drafts. USA Today's Nate Davis, Zach Allen, the Boston College Davis's tick at 6'5", 285 pounds, his frame is ideally suited for Baltimore's front. Yet, with 30.5 TFLs over the past 2 seasons, Allen does more than suck up blocks. My take: if the Ravens don't re-sign pending free agent Brent Urban, they'd have an immediate opening on the starting lineup at defensive end. Baltimore has in-house options to fill that role, but considering experts have identified defensive line depth as the best attribute of this draft class, it wouldn't come as a surprise to see GM Eric DeCosta go after a player like Allen. It doesn't hurt that Allen said nice things about Baltimore quarterback Lamar Jackson at the Senior Bowl this week. 7 offensive players at Senior Bowl who could interest the Ravens. The Washington Post's John Clayton, Cody Ford, Oklahoma Clayton's take: the Ravens are committed to quarterback Lamar Jackson in the running game, so it's fitting that the Ravens would give him another blocker to open holes and help move the chains. Greg Roman has been promoted to offensive coordinator, and he will install a lot of the running plays he called for Colin Kaepernick in San Francisco. My take: this is the one mock draft we pulled this weekend that attacks a need for the Ravens. Ford spent just 1 season as a full-time starter for the Sooners but wound up as a first-team All-Big 12 selection, so he harbors plenty of potential. If he lands in Baltimore, he'd reunite with OU teammates Orlando Brown and Mark Andrews. 7 defensive players at Senior Bowl who could interest the Ravens. CBS Sports' Will Brinson, Brian Burns, edge. Sue Brinson's take: this will be an interesting spot to watch with Eric DeCosta taking over as GM for his first draft. I think he'll want to land some high-upside, impact player for the defense, although I wouldn't be stunned to see him go for a weapon that can help Lamar Jackson either. My take: Burns carries tremendous upside. He piled up 10 sacks as a junior in 2018 and will turn 21 the week of the draft, meaning he has plenty of room to develop physically and mentally in the NFL. In 2017, the Ravens drafted edge rushers in the 2nd and 3rd round, but neither Tyus Bowser nor Tim Williams has emerged as a budding star. Productive outside linebackers Terrell Suggs and Zadarius Smith can enter unrestricted free agency in March, so if Baltimore take another pass rusher early in the draft, it'll face pressure to get this one right.